morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as the mailman. Rise and grind on this Taco Tuesday. Yes, indeed. Taco Tuesday it is. Good morning, everybody. Oh, man. Still got that knot. There we go. What's going on, everybody? I did a premiere last night. We need to get the views. Let's get the views up. We got one coming up today, high noon. Subscribers are going up though, so that's good. Back to practice today. Football is back. NFL, Dallas Cowboys, practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. We need to practice. We need healthy practice. Nobody else needs to get hurt, everybody. Nobody else needs to get hurt. Get my glasses ready because the sun is shining today. I don't know. I know it's supposed to rain a few days, but I didn't check the weather. It's a little cloudy. Well, we shall see. But, yes. Dallas Cowboys put on the pads today. Hopefully Tyler Guyton can continue his step forward to starting day one, as well as Marshawn Nealon. Our lines were addressed early in the draft with our first two picks, and so far our first two picks look more than qualified to hit the ground running day one for the Dallas Cowboys. We're hearing that the CeeDee Lamb contract is close. I told everybody a week or two tops. It's not a hard contract. It's all about the guaranteed money. It's not a hard contract, people. It's just what is the Joneses willing to pay? I'm hearing $34 million average APR or APY. Just a notch below Justin Jefferson, which is what I told you all along. You could want this and want that, but Justin Jefferson's been doing it for 4 years. If CD wanted that type of money, and it's very close, it's not like he's not getting paid. If he wanted that type of money, then you got to put it up for 4 years. You remember? It all started with the Giants. Remember CD dropped that ball over his shoulder, going into the end zone, wide open. Oh, it's not too bad. There is a lot of clouds. Oof, it's bright though. Ever since then, CeeDee Lamb has gotten his act together and has been a beast. Best slot receiver in the league. LOL. Yeah. Best slot receiver in the league. Over 1,700 yards last year. So, he should be done soon. The big question is Dak Prescott. What are they going to do? We hear Stephen Jones coming out and saying, well, we faxed over a contract to each player. Okay, what did you do? Have your grandkids write in crayon and fax it over? Some small number. I mean, we don't know what you faxed. Let us know the numbers, Stephen. You want to be transparent and tell us that you sent him an offer. What was the offer? You sent an offer to D-Law a couple years ago, too. 1 year, $10 million guaranteed. Yeah, he got like 24 mil. Yeah. So, they will not... I'm sure they're past all the embarrassing moments. But, it'll be interesting to see, because to me, if it's not done by the first game, then if I'm Dak, I'm like, all right, shut down the talks. I'll be a free agent, and you can bid with everybody else. Once you button the chin straps, right? Once you button the chin the chin straps and put your ass on the line for 17 games, right? All bets are off. Now I'm at risk from getting hurt. Like, if Dak takes another hit on that leg, it could be a wrap. Now, I did see Pro Football Talk. Dak's made more money than any other quarterback over the last 4 years. Dak has made over $157 million. With all the wording of the contracts, over the last 4 years, Dak has been paid the most out of any quarterback. And like I said, I say that because just go check the article out. Pro Football Talk. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but to say that he's been underpaid or not been paid, no, he's made more than any quarterback over the last 4 year period. And we got what? 1 playoff win out of it. So I'm not here to say he has to be back. I'm just saying who's the alternative. Don't give me Trey Lance. All the experts at camp are saying he's not that guy. Bobby Belt, you said that he doesn't believe Trey Lance is an NFL quarterback after watching him. So, again, I don't know if I'd go that far because there's some bad backup quarterbacks, but he's not a starter in the league, at least right now. So, all the Trey Lance people, I'll give him a shot. The OTAs, he can't even make... Now, this is what I'll say. Now, he's not a rookie. When Dak was a rookie, Dak was a horrible practice player. Even in college, Dan Mullen said Dak Prescott was a horrible practice player. But yet when he got into the game, he's a gamer. So we'll see. It's not like Trey Lance hasn't started in the NFL before. He has. So we need to see more from Trey Lance, or to me, I'm not keeping 3 quarterbacks. Problem is you have to keep 3. You have to have 3 on the roster these days because of the new rule where that third guy doesn't have to be on the 53 or the 48 in order to play. Whereas in previous years, if you had 3 quarterbacks, you had to elevate him to the 48 game roster. Now you can actually have 49 players on game day, 1 being that third quarterback. So it's actually a good rule. So I expect, and plus, not to mention, Trey Lance, I believe, has a $5 million basically guaranteed on the cap. So Trey Lance ain't going nowhere this year. So, but to say that he's Dak's replacement, I don't know about that. Eagles are back at it as well. Eagles are putting on the pads. This is where you really see. But I got news for my Cowboy people. We don't have the depth to suffer any more injuries in our starting 22. Sam Williams was the starter. So, the areas of depth on our team are cornerback, linebacker, interior offensive line. Those are our depth. They are our depth. Tight end, very deep at tight end. So, but we're going to see. Now, tonight we have a channel member Zoom call, 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow night we got Philly 500. So, a lot coming. I might do something Friday. We'll see. Another live stream with a newer YouTuber. I told him I'd help him out a little bit. So, I have a lot of content. We could talk about Cowboys training camp. That's what's cool about doing this. We get to really be up to date on what's going on. If anything happens today regarding, I don't think Dallas is going to do anything now. Dallas is doing the right thing. They're letting their young guys get all the reps. That's why Mark's like, CD has to come in. No, he don't. Nah, not now. You want him there maybe 2 weeks before the season at the latest. Need to come in, get his conditioning. He's just going to take reps away from guys. Tyrone Billy Johnson is loving CD being gone because he's stepping up and looking like a beast. But we've seen this before. We've seen a lot of players look great, and then the preseason games happen and they disappear. So we'll see. We shall see. It's beautiful out. It's beautiful. day 2 of a 4-day work week. I don't need these on anymore. But, yeah, Hard Knocks is on tonight. Looking forward to that. I don't know if this is the last installment or if there's one more. I don't know. I don't know how many weeks they're going. Put it in the comments if you know, because I didn't look. I'll be curious to know. So, let's see what they're talking about on WIP.
Only one game up on Cleveland for best record in baseball.
Oh, Phillies are falling apart, Curtis.
Best record in the National League. The number that I circled this morning.
Phillies are falling apart.
The Phillies are in front of the Milwaukee Brewers, who lead the Central in the NL. And the reason that's significant is because if the Dodgers pass the Phillies, if the Phillies continue to struggle, and if the Brewers pass the Phillies, and they probably won't, but it now comes into play as a possibility.
Yeah, Phillies are struggling, everybody. All my Phillies fans. Now I got to go to work and listen to a couple of Yankees fans run their mouth about how they dominated the Phillies, which they did, and our best pitcher, Zach Wheeler. So, again, Phillies are hurt, in trouble. They need to pick it up. They're not scoring with runners in scoring position. Some of their bats are not good. They're hot and cold. So, but anyway, back to circling back. Oh, my God. Really? I wish I could show you, people. Oh, God. I don't know. I can't say it. I'll get banned. Dude with tits. He's got a beard. My only thing is that I don't care what you do, but if you want to be a woman, why would you have a 5 o'clock shadow? You know? Go full woman. Shave it off. I don't know why I went this way. I did a video a couple of weeks ago about how many running backs we have. We have 8 running backs. 8. We're going to probably keep 3 or 4. Probably 4 with the... shit. Maybe 4? Maybe. Yeah, they're going to keep a fullback, and they'll have Hunter Lepke as that fullback. So they're probably going to have Zeke, Rico Dowdle, and who's going to win? Who's it going to be? Royce Freeman? No, it's going to be Deuce Vaughn. So do they keep 4 running backs? And do they keep 4 running backs? And I don't think so. I think they keep 3. I think they're going to try and get Nathaniel Pete on the practice squad, Royce Freeman on the practice squad. I don't think Royce makes the team. Royce Freeman hasn't showed much. And Junior Fehoko has not showed much. Now he's going to get his opportunity with Sam Williams going down. Hey, Primetime Phil, I know we liked Fehoko coming out of the draft, but if he can't play now, we can't keep a roster spot for him. Move on. You guys blew it. As simple as that. I need to see something from Junior Fehoko. Darrell Johnson, defensive end. Guys like that. Is Golston going to slide back out the end, which he has an end's body? We'll see. But either way, don't forget my 12 o'clock premiere. I'll be on there with you guys. And then 2:30 live from the mail truck. Hopefully there's not a lot of mail today. That would be nice if there's not a lot of mail. But, all right, everybody, I'm here. Sorry, there wasn't that much to talk about. I got a late start, so my brain wasn't firing on all cylinders. But I think I was like a cylinder down. But, yeah, let me know what you think. I'll see you guys later. Peace.